We went from 0 to 200,000 followers on Instagram on these accounts, and today we're going to be showing you how we did it and how you can too.
So in this video, we're going to go over exactly how we started, the steps you can take to start your account, and what separated us and what can separate you from the rest.
First, we need to discuss what type of accounts these are. So these are known as theme pages, which are basically pages that curate content in a specific niche while crediting the original creator. So this creates a win-win situation where the pages grow by posting engaging content and the original creator receives a free promotion.
So next thing we're going to talk about is picking your niche. And all a niche is a particular area of interest or expertise that your account is going to focus on. It can be anything like finance, sports, photography, beauty, or anything that you care to post about. Why this is important is if you care about it and actually like the content, you're more likely to stay consistent and post every single day.
When you love something, that's the drive. Consistency is key.
And the next step is to optimize your profile. So the first thing people usually see on your profile is your profile picture. So what you want is a clear and relevant picture that is related to your niche. So if you're a basketball page, you want a profile picture that is related to basketball and not just a selfie or something. And next is your username. So you want to choose a memorable and relevant username to your niche. So it needs to have something to do with your niche. And next is your bio. So you want to write a concise bio that explains what your page is about and also includes relevant keywords, because when people search keywords, if you have them in your bio, your account is more likely to show up.
So next we need to find content to post. So to do that, you need to look for engaging, high quality content within your niche. You can do this by looking at your competitors in the same niche and looking at what posts perform well for them. Because if it performed well for them, then it can perform well for you. It's very important that you always credit the original creators to build a good relationship and avoid plagiarism issues. A method that we like to use is by taking content that we find on our For You page on TikTok, because TikTok's algorithm is very good at finding good content. TikTok algorithm is very good at providing you with good content. This is why it's important to pick a niche that you're interested in, because the For You page and even Instagram Reels will serve you content that you can post because it's a common interest for you or be a common interest for your followers. So you already kind of know what your followers will like because you'll like the same thing. So how are you actually going to start this account, get things popping, get things going? Because you might be thinking if you post to 0 followers, no one's going to see anything. But a method that we used back in the day and it's very applicable today is called the follow for follow method. You may have heard of this before, but it's basically when you engage with similar followers. So you follow users who are interested in your niche and engage with their content. So you go on a popular influencers, for example, their account in a particular niche, and you go on their likes, because these are the people who are going to be most engaged with their content. Don't go on their followers, go on their likes specifically. These are the people that you want to follow because they're most likely to follow you back. So once they follow you back, then you can start to build up a follower base from that. You just have to make sure to do it slowly over time, because these days Instagram is very strict with these type of tactics because they're trying to reduce the amount of bot followers. So by doing it slowly, you can avoid this issue altogether. When you first start following 50 a day, 100 a day, no more than that. So eventually, after you're using the follow method, your page will start to gain traction organically. So your posts will start appearing on the Explore page as well as the Reels tab. So the next thing you need to implement is consistency. You need to post on a regular basis and at optimal times to increase your visibility. You're able to check this in your Instagram insights, and following that, you need to engage with your audience, respond to comments, engage with your followers to build a strong community, because ultimately that is what will grow your account organically. You can also use things like hashtags to reach a broader audience. So it might be a little bit cliche, but consistency is the most important thing when you want to grow. We'll put up a graph here to show our accounts, and you can see it's directly proportional to the amount we post compared to the amount of followers you get. So when you're starting out, you want to be posting at least 3 to 5 times a day. And nowadays, there's more and more competition than ever. So if you post from 6 to 8 times a day, you separate yourself significantly.
Okay, so this is the part that you've been waiting for. What actually makes our accounts different and far more successful than our competitors? And what that is personalizing the theme page. So what does this mean? So as you've seen in the clips we've shown before, attached to the theme page is our name, Ethan and Caleb Reels. What this does is it makes the account far more memorable than if that wasn't there.
So as you go on your page, what you want to do is add personal touches. You want to add your opinion, add stories, personal, share your life more as you go along. So people actually become connected to you. They actually start to care about you as well as the content you post. This is what separates you and what can exponentially increase your growth.
What this creates is a sense of branding and unique style. Another example besides our accounts that has used this to become successful is an account you might have seen called Hoodville. There isn't a personal name attached to it, but if you look at their captions, what they post, and how engaged they are with their audience, you can see that there's a personal relationship, almost like another influencer that's actually showing their face consistently. And Hoodville, the admin, actually makes it clear in his stories that he isn't like a company like ESPN or House of Highlights that has many employees. He's just one guy that posts what he thinks is entertaining, and this is what makes the audience feel connected to him.
So by following these steps, you can start your journey to growing your page, building an audience, and providing value for both yourself and for others. And if you found this video useful, make sure to go down below, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and have an amazing rest of your day.